long have dogs and cats been domesticated? 20 to 40,000 years for a dog, which is at least 10,000 years before we started domesticating the cat. No wonder cat owners sometimes sense that they're in charge, doing whatever it pleases despite the owner's coaxing. How long has your mind been domesticated? What? Or mine? Does it feel like you own the mind, or does the mind own you? What do you mean? Well, if you own the mind, then you can simply tell the mind to think only of happy, wonderful, beautiful thoughts, like wondering why there are so many songs about rainbows, just like Kermit the Frog. If your mind is under your control, domesticated, then you can direct the mind in the direction as you wish. Mind, I need you to solve this problem. Mind, I need you to shut down and go to sleep right now. Mind, don't be so judgmental. But that's not the case for 99% of us, for the most part, 99% of the day. And even when you are asleep, the mind is still churning away, doing its own thing. Weird dreams lately? Yep, that's the mind still being active. Scientists say that in a minute, we have about hundreds to thousands of thoughts, depending on how quick your mind works. That's like how many thoughts in a day? Did you even realize that you had so many thoughts? Aha, another thought just whizzed by. And what about the contents of these thoughts? Are they happy thoughts like of baby ducks, generosity and kindness, gentleness, aloha, patience? Or more like gloom and doom, oh, the world is falling apart. My life is falling apart. Guilt and shame? I shouldn't have said that. But the reality is there's no shame to having less than ideal thoughts. Remember, your mind, unless it's been domesticated, is simply a bit on the wild side, thinking whatever it wants. Kind of like Mama Feral Cat that comes to my front door each morning. It operates on two strong channels, the food channel of seeking pleasure and the fear channel of avoiding pain and displeasure. If I were to say to you, fresh baked bread, warm right from the oven, did your mind suddenly go to that image of that and then imagining how scrumptiously delicious that bread could be? And that's the pleasure channel turning on. Or if I were to say to you, you didn't plant that correctly, that's not right. Where did your mind go? Or where would it go? A criticism? There it goes. Your mind thinking it can read my mind, that my words, you didn't do that right. Your mind may start churning, thinking that I think you're an idiot, not smart enough. As if you could actually read my mind. Some mind has a habit of catastrophizing, imagining the very worst possible scenario. This is the fear channel on the highest volume, either because you've experienced something in the past, similar in texture and images before, or you've heard it somewhere, perhaps on the news, movies, magazines, social media. When the puppy hasn't been properly trained, it pees all over the place, making a big fat mess. The mind can make a big fat mess. How do you train a puppy? Lots of exercise and a heaping dose of discipline and, of course, love. Same thing with taming the mind. There are many possible tools, and in this next episode, I would like to share the disciplinary skill of walking the mind. These Doodles are educational resources and not meant as a substitute for professional help. In the description box below is a link to the Resource Hub, where you can find different types of professional resources, including mental health, behavioral health, in Hawaii as well as nationally and online. Please follow us on the various social media channels, linked below too, to keep up to date on more helpful tips, and share this resource with others. If you have any specific topic or question you would like us to explore, please feel free to provide us your comment on our contact information. Mahalo for tuning in.